What's going on, guys? Challenge here. Today we're going to be doing a talk from a very angry Titan. Now, this video, I might do more videos like this. We gotta wait and see what pisses me off in the world of Destiny 2. But today I want to make a video talking about hunters and why Bungie needs to nerf them once and for all. Now, I'm not saying nerf them into oblivion. I'm just saying nerf them to the point where you guys nerf, warlocks and titans like nothing. But hunters take forever, and I mean forever, for something to be done to them, whether it's a change to the super or just, maybe fixing something that's absurdly broken. Now, first and foremost, let's talk about the class itself in PvP. Honestly, what is there to lose in any class for PvP with a hunter? We have the Void Walker, we have Gunslinger, and we have, I forget, Arc Staff or whatever. The other electric one, the Arc one. All three of these things have great supers. You have, obviously the bow, you have Gunslinger, you have Golden Gun, and you have the Blade Barrage. And then on top of that, you have Arc Staff, which can just, you're like immortal. It's like one of the easiest supers to use. Like, honestly, like, there's nothing to lose, and you have so many options when running a hunter when compared to a warlock and a titan. Warlocks and titans ideally only have one really good super. Warlocks have, Dawnblade, Daybreak, whatever, Dawnblade, top tree, which is good, but it's not like amazing. It's really good, but it's not phenomenal. And titans have Thunder Crash. Hammer of Soul has been kind of obsolete. The forging, Hammer Forge, whatever, the Burning Maul, kind of been whatever. Fist of Havoc has been useless ever since it's been reintroduced in the game, specifically when they nerfed it when it comes you can't chain the health to your super and stuff like that. And then, Shields is cool and all, but it's not really useful to an extent. And then you look at hunters, and they got everything. They got literally everything with their supers. There's no issues at all, and they're just reigning king with PvP supers. Again, Thunderclash is really, really good for the Titan, but again, it's the only super I run on PvP. Anything competitive, anything Crucible, I'm running Thunderclash. And when I'm playing my Warlock, top tree Dawnblade is definitely, obviously the only option I have with that Warlock class. Again, Nova Bomb's okay, Nova Warp's okay, but compared to the Hunters, they're just lacking seriously behind. Now at number 2 of reasons why Hunters need to be nerfed, their goddamn mobility is just so damn annoying. They are the only ones with a very regular jump. They have a dodge. They just move, and they move, and they move. You shoot them, they dodge, they heal, they come right back instantly, and you can't do anything about it. Unless you're running 100% recovery on your builds and PvP, you're kind of screwed in that regard. But these hunters just literally dodge, come back, and they're max health. It's like, come on. And on top of that, they can just leave you a little bit of a parting gift, which is somewhat annoying to me. I mean, it's probably not as broken as it could be, but it's definitely annoying. And I'm just like sitting there, just like, yo, can we stop fucking dodging? Like, just stay there, sit there, and let me kill you. Like, come on, please, just let me finish you off. For the love of God, just please. But every time a hunter dodges away, I gotta run away because that motherfucker probably has full health, and I gotta, run away, protect my life with everything because this hunter's gonna destroy me if I don't recover myself, and then re-engage him, get dealt with another dodge, and then maybe, and I mean maybe, win that gunfight. So if we look at, the hunters compared to the Titans and the Warlocks mobility, Warlocks are really good mobility when in air, but when you're in air, there's likely no cover. If you have Icar Stash, Top Tree, Dawnblade, yes, you have great mobility. If you're a Titan, you're literally just screwed. You have no mobility compared to the Hunter and compared to the aerial mobility of a Warlock. So Titans, for me personally, mobility, we're screwed. That's what I signed up for. But yeah, it's just ridiculous how much of a difference there is in PvP with mobility. Now, last but not least, with PvP specifically, it seems like hunters don't get nerfed at all. I mean, I can't recall the last time hunters have dealt with a serious, class nerf. Warlocks have dealt with a serious class nerf. Titans have dealt with a serious class nerf. But I can't recall the last time hunters really got nerfed hard. Maybe when Blade Barrage was just literally absurdly even more broken than it is now. I still think Blade Barrage is literally pretty effective still. Like, I mean, pretty effective. It's just literally a lazy golden gun. They described it themselves like that. So again, do I think that, have they done anything to the hunter really? No, I think they've done here and there. But again, it just takes so much time to nerf a hunter. And the population for hunters are just absurd. You know, with the Guardian games, they stated that there's way more hunters than warlocks and titans, so that's why we're going to balance it a certain way. But if you guys see that and you guys admit it in your metrics, why hasn't a nerf been incorporated to make sure that not a lot of people are playing hunters? Shouldn't the goal of Bungie to make sure that a lot of people are primarily playing titans, warlocks, and hunters equally? Like, shouldn't that be a goal? Like, they should all be equal and great at something in PvP. They should all be great and good at something in PvE as well. Like, shouldn't that be literally a goal? No, right? Okay, cool. Good talk, Bungie. Good talk. Now, onto the PvE side of things. This is where things maybe could be a little bit more evened out in terms of, you know, classes are actually effective. I will admit that there's a lot of effective supers and just class builds for each class itself. So I do think PvE is a little bit more effective in Unified compared to PvP. But still, I still think when it comes to damage output itself, a stack of hunters with maybe one titan will do far more than anything else in the game. Like, if you just have that one titan with what's it called, Ward of Dawn, and then you have 5 hunters with Celestial Nighthawk and Golden Gun, that boss, and I mean that boss, is probably absolutely destroyed. Now, you could throw in 1 Radiance and then 4 hunters, but again, a lot of builds in PvE in terms of raids and just damage output for bosses revolve around a majority of hunters. So again, I would like to see, you know, other classes get built, like pushes for more damage output when it comes to bosses and any high value target, you know, enemies. Because again, the hunters are mainly stacked in favor of PvE. Again, 4 hunters, 1 warlock with radiance, 1 titan with a bubble, bam, that's your ultimate combo. That boss is gonna get lit the fuck up if they all have Celestial Nighthawk, those 4 hunters. But yeah, that's pretty much my little petty rant about Destiny 2 when it comes to just class balances and hunters specifically. Let me know what you guys think. I still think that there's, you know, hunters aren't the best class in terms of like maybe just freshening things up. I still think warlocks are pretty powerful in PvP. But again, the high population count for hunters make them easy to use, make them just very accessible for everybody. And Bungie sees these metrics of people primarily playing these modes as hunters, so they should definitely do something, and I mean something, to step in and change this up. But we have yet to see something. You know, maybe Beyond Light does something like that, but it looks like the hunters are going to have the best supers within that class, a new stasis subclass. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm a little pissed off at that as well. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys agree with me, definitely like this video. If you guys disagree with me, drop a comment down below if you guys are a hunter and you think that the hunters are really underpowered. Let me know what you guys think if you're a hunter yourself. But if you agree with me, let me know also as well that why you hate hunters themselves. Do you think Bungie has yet to do anything about them? But again, that's all I have to say in this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely subscribe for more content like this. Destiny 2 gameplays, Destiny 2 rants like this, Destiny 2 builds, breakdowns, weapon reviews, stuff like that, as well as any other game you see me posting on this channel. There'll likely be a video for it in the future. If you guys enjoy that, definitely subscribe for that as well. With that being said, that's all I've got for this one. You guys stay safe out there. Challenge you here, and I'm out.